In a galaxy far, far away, where people were stranded on a cubic planet that's an exact replica of Earth, with the task to re-civilize this new world. It's so-called Novus Mundus. Look, all these peaceful European nations being united on oh no. Basically, how this happened was that the Oak Isles saw that the European Defense Council wasn't for defense, but just to conquer other lands. And they didn't want that, they wanted to be a peaceful nation, so they left the EDC. France also left the EDC, while they made the European Defense Council. They didn't want to defend Europe, so they just left it. Then Penguin Army also left, and Spain ultimately dismantled the alliance by being the last one to leave it. Now, how this conflict started was because Spain wanted to negotiate with France about Malta and Andorra. And like they did before with other countries like the Oak Isles, they wanted to do it peacefully, trading islands they own IRL, and then have a conclusion on what they want. But the French did not want this. They said every single thing around us is ours. Malta is ours. Andorra, it's not yours, it's ours. They wanted the French borders, as they call it, for themselves. So they sent an ultimatum to Spain to stop these claims, or else they will be invaded and will result in a war. But that was before the session started, so this is what happened in these sessions. The first and second one, at least. Do you see that little cube in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? So yeah, that's the spawning point of the world, and everybody spawned there. And everyone, or like most people, went to their designated countries they wanted to, except two people, Samurai and Goofy. Samurai went to Mexico to go all the way around South America to go to Alaska, or like at least Vancouver, so not really Alaska, but like, you know, the border of Canada and the United States, just to end up in Italy. We got also Goofy all the way going between Hawaii and Alaska, going until the end, and totally not being knocked off by me and just falling off the map. Some more of this alliance stuff. Agartha and the cartel came together to form the Polar Pablo Pact, and later also Spain joined this alliance. Meanwhile in Asia, Japan and Qing formed the Iron Cross together. So we got two alliances in the world right now, or two major ones, cause like there are a lot of people that have alliances with multiple people, even people that hate each other, so like overlapping alliances that don't make any sense, but alright, you know, but the major ones are Polar Pablo Pact and the Iron Cross. But also another perspective I'd like to put the world in is the people that hate the French and the people that do not hate the French. First, people that hate the French: Japan, Qing, Agartha, Cartel, and Spain. People that are neutral are Rome and Australia. Australia, because it's just such a chill nation, nobody can hate on Australia. Be for real. And the people that like the French are Penguin Army and the Oak Isles. Some other weird stuff that also happened is that Sparta and the Roman Empire did some weird symbiosis, and I still don't know what's happening there, and they also don't know, so I'm just gonna call it Rome for now. Also, because of the conflict between Spain and France, there have been a lot of memes. Mostly AI slop, to be honest, going around in the server. Here are some of them. And there has also been some beef and stuff like that. Nothing important, just showing you the stuff, you know. And now I'm going to be sharing the borders of the world and some screens I took of you guys while just having some background music, you know, just a casual end, just watch some scenery stuff. Maybe I add a little commentary, I'll see. By the way, congratulations to Potato to be the first person on the server to have full diamond. You absolute freak, you sweat, alright? Sweat. Okay. I congratulate you, but you're a sweat, alright? Keep that in mind. Also, a lot of other stuff happened, but I just didn't put it in, like the migration of the migration of every single person on this server. Like, sorry, but that's too much. And sorry, by the way, for not using like the skins you guys sent, like the skins of your skins, and like implementing it, because I was planning on using it for that, like that people go around and stuff. But I'll put it in the thumbnail. I'll hope you find it good enough to be like in the thumbnail. If it isn't, then I'm sorry. Also, not everyone is in the skins. Only most people, like 99% of the second session. So if you only played in like the first session, I think Goofy only was in the first one. That's the only one I can remember. If I don't remember you, I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry for not putting you here. But I'm just too lazy to try and find that footage again. So yeah, you know, I'm just lazy. By the way, also, the Netherlands is a penguin army, and I've been using Spain the whole time in this video. It's the it's the kingdom of eternal sun, but you know, it's in my vision is just Spain or Iberia. You know, I'm sorry, I missed that from the video, and I'm not gonna change it. Just like I said, I'm lazy. So yeah, Spain or like Iberia, you know, the yellowish country. Yeah, that's the kingdom of eternal sun, or how the French would like to call it, the kingdom of eternal bullshit. Yeah, one of the memes, at least. You can go back and look at it. They call it like that. Oh my god, beef! Oh my god, beef in Office Mundus. What? Amazing, bro, amazing.